Audio confirmed. All right. Good morning, everybody, or whoever's watching. If there's anybody. There's me watching right now. Oh, let me mute myself there. Okay. And get to the right page. All right. Welcome to Operation Rage. I don't think Dave might be awake. Yeah, Dave's awake. I don't know if Jordan and George are yet. Well, good morning, everybody. It's Saturday. Finishing off my coffee. And, all right. Here goes Operation Rage, Russia, turn 3. With some tech rolls for turn 4 at the end. From the volcano lair in Kansas City, Missouri. Morning. All right. Here's the money. Russia hit their tech, so $6 on tech. 6 artillery for 24. I'm going to move a factory for 2, and I'll buy 3 infantry for 9. So yeah, I've lost $3 on the Western Front and 6 on the Eastern Front. I'm going to try to get some of that back. Okay. Let me finish off the coffee and get moving. There's my purchases. We are out of Russian artillery pieces, so we're borrowing from the French. Thank you for just dying fast and allowing your pieces to be cannibalized. All right. We're not doing any combat out west. All the combat is in the east here. And then I'll do Lend-Lease. I got 2 Lend-Leases. Got to remember that. All right. I'm going to try to take back Leningrad. This artillery from Archangel, which they are advanced artillery, if you hadn't gathered that. So he's going to come there with 2 infantry from Smolensk and a fighter and attack bomber are going to go 1, 2, 3. They'll have 2 remaining. They'll come and land in Kaluga. So that's for Leningrad. This infantry from Belarus will walk up into Lithuania along with the artillery. He'll go 1, 2 with his advancedness. Dave, you watching? Anybody watching? No, nobody's watching. Well, I'm trying to decide if I should bring this other. No, I won't. Then maybe I'll come back. Okay. So there's that attack. There's that attack. I'm going to try to take back Bessarabia. The infantry from Western Ukraine will come up. The infantry from regular Ukraine, along with a mech from Bryansk, and the artillery will go 1, 2 into Bessarabia. No planes on that one. Well, okay. Well, I don't. Ought to be fine. Lithuania. Let's save the mech. Okay, so that's all the combat. The Russian sub can't kill any ships or anything, so he's going to stay there. Black Sea fleet is locked. Okay. All right. Start at the top, work our way down. Leningrad, I've got a boosted tactical bomber with a fighter. Oh, no, fighter's blue. 1 artillery and 2 boosted infantry. And defending is 2 German infantry at 2. All right. I got 2 hits. That'll do the job. Return fire misses. So Germans are out of Leningrad. Victory point resecured for now. All right, Lithuania next. I've got 2 2s against your 1 2. And I got 1. And you missed on the comeback. So Lithuania is secured. And with it, that's my bonus. The Lithuania, Ukraine, or there's a bonus for Leningrad, Stalingrad, Lithuania. So that's $5. Yay. And Bessarabia next. I've got an artillery, 2 boosted infantry, and a unboosted infantry against 2 regular infantry. So 2 hits, please. I got 1. And you got 1 back. So I'll lose an infantry. You'll lose an infantry. There we go. I lost 1. You lost 1. So you have 1 left. I lost 1. Nope. I lost the unboosted one. So 3 2s against 1 2. And I miss. Hey, great. And you hit. Well, that's annoying. So we're down to a mech and an infantry against an infantry. And I miss. And you miss. Oh man, that sucks. And he hits. All right, cool. And the comeback misses. All right. So Bessarabia is resecured by a mech and an artillery. I got to remember to go dig that dice out from underneath the aquarium. Oh, here it is. It's real easy. It's right there. Okay. That is all the combat. So I'll roll the other dice here in a minute. Okay. So, non-combats. The fighter and the tactical will fly 1 2 and land in Kaluga, leaving an artillery and 2 infantry there. These guys in Archangel will stay. Everything in Smolensk. It's going to roll back to Kaluga. This artillery, the 2 AAA, tank and the mech. This factory in Bryansk is the factory that I'm moving back. It's going to move back to Tula. Let's see. 1 infantry from Bryansk. Here's my Bryansk plate. 1 infantry is going to go into Ukraine from Bryansk. 1 infantry is going to go to Western Ukraine. The infantry from the Pripyat is going to stay. Take that back. One infantry that was in Smolensk is going to walk up into Belarus. So at least I have a little bit of a perimeter of some kind. Everything else in Bryansk, except for 1 infantry, I'll leave 1 infantry in Bryansk. Everything else is going to move to Tula along with. So, like so. So that's the Eastern Front for now. All right, let's move out west here. Okay, I am going to move these 3 infantry from Yakut into Zavon. The Strat Bomber is going to become an air transport, and he's going to pick up 2 infantry. I'm out of yellow. Well, no, I got 1 more yellow chip. And he's going to land in Tunguska, but he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, drop 2 infantry into Zavon, and then 5, 6. No, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's going to land in Tunguska. The 2 artillery from Tunguska are going to move into Zavon, like so. These infantry here in Tunguska are going to stay. These 2 artillery from Moscow are going to rail 1, 2, 3 to Tunguska. The fighter is going to stay in Moscow. The 2 infantry from Stalingrad are going to go somewhere. They're going to move 1, 2 to Novosibirsk. Or should I move them all the way to Tunguska because I can rail them out of there? I forgot what was I planning to do with those guys. Sorry, I'm slacking. Should have had that planned out a little bit better. No, not yet. So these guys are gonna move 1, 2 into Tula with the other plate, the other stuff, like that. Okay. So everybody out there is moved. They're moved. All right, let me put on my reinforcements. I have I'm gonna put oops 3 artillery and Archangel. This leaves me with 3 more. 2 I will put in Stalingrad. And 2 I will put in Tula in that factory. So put 2 more chips there. That's 3. Okay. And then I have 3 infantry to place as well. 2 will 3 there, 2 there. 1 will go to Stalingrad, and 2 will go to Moscow. Okay. I will do Lend Lease first before I do disposition, just in case. Let me get my card up. Okay, in Iran, I will, let's see. The Soviet player may choose 2 Lend Lease icons during the collect income phase. Once chosen, so Middle East and Europe is what I have available, so I'll do those. Roll 1 die for each icon separately and be recorded accordingly. So we go over here to the dice box. All right. So black dice. This will be for Europe. I got a 1, which is 1 in Europe is an artillery. Cool. So I get an extra artillery and Archangel. So I'll just chip out these 2. Make it a 3. So now I have 4 infantry and Archangel. Okay. Next is the Iranian forts. Thank you to the British for keeping that secure. And that's also a 1, which is also an artillery. So I get a Russian artillery in Iran. Okay. All right, back to the game board. Okay. Disposition of units. I've got in Zavon, I have 2 artillery. Here, let me chip this out. That's 3. 5 infantry and 2 artillery in Zavon. Yep. 2 artillery, a 2 infantry, and an air transport in Tunguska. Moscow has 2 infantry, a AAA, and a fighter. Archangel has 4 artillery, 5, 6, 7, 8 infantry. Leningrad has 2 infantry and an artillery. Belarus has 1 infantry. Lithuania has an infantry and an artillery. The Marshes have an infantry. Western Ukraine has an infantry. Bessarabia has a mech and an artillery. Ukraine has an infantry. Bryansk has an infantry. Stalingrad has an infantry and 2 artillery. Tula has a factory that just got moved there, along with 5, 10, 11 infantry, a tank, a mech, a AAA, and 8 artillery. And Kaluga has 5, 6 infantry, a fighter, attack, 1 artillery, 2 AAA, a tank, and a mechanized. I'm going to take 4 of those artillery from that went from Bryansk, and they're going to go 1, 2 that were in Bryansk. Instead of going to Tula, they're going to run through. So I'll have 4 in each, 4 artillery in each. Actually, this will have 5 because of the 1. Um, okay, so that's that. Let's go to the money. Oops. Here we go. Okay. Start with 41. I picked up 1 in Mongolia. I had lost 3 and 6, so 9. I picked up Leningrad again, Lithuania again, and Bessarabia again, so that's 4 more back. So 5 in acquisitions, 9 in losses. Lend-Lease, I didn't get any money. I do get a bonus for having Leningrad, Stalingrad, and Lithuania. And I don't have Siberia, Urals, and Ukraine, so that bonus isn't happening. So, and I think that's all of the bonuses for Russia. I'm not liberating Manchuria. Don't have that. Do have that. Don't have that. Okay. So I will collect $42. I'll be at 37 on the IPC tracker. So 37 on the IPC tracker. I'll drop Germany 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they're at 46, but we'll see. All right. So, all right. So that's the end of Russia. What did I collect? 42. Okay. That's the answer. All right. Now we will move the clock forward to turn 4, and I will do some tech rolls for Germany and Japan and the U.S. So I'm going to roll these all at once. I've got 1 black dice for Germany, 1 red dice for Japan, 5 blue dice for the U.S. So red and black are looking for 6s or 1s. I mean, hope we all get 5s. Hope it's a bunch of 5s. All right, here goes. Okay, the U.S. has 5, 5, 5, 6. So the U.S.'s tech is active. Germany got 3, and Japan got 2. So that's how much they pay for tech. They are not active. So I will move them there and hold. The U.S. moves up to active. And welcome to turn 4, everybody. It's been a lovely Saturday morning. All right, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Let me know if I missed anything. All right, bye.